Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome back once again to Maximus the Fourth. What I have here in my right hand is an old Sprite from, I want to say 2021, 2022, and then what I have here is a Sodastream Machine. The title of today's video is going to be, what happens if you recarbonate an old Sprite using a Sodastream Machine? In today's video, I'm going to be talking to you guys a little bit about the drink Sprite, and then we're going to dump it into the Sodastream bottle, recarbonate it, do a taste test in this shot glass, and then we're going to be done here. So let's get it on. So Sprite, for those of you that don't know, is pretty much the #1 ranked lemon lime soda on the planet. And in my opinion, it is highly overrated. But the interesting story about it is that if you guys ever saw a drink called Starry that Pepsi had first produced at the beginning of 2023, it is because Sierra Mist was failing astronomically bad, and it's because of Sprite. By the end of Sierra Mist's life, while Coca-Cola Sprite was producing 6.9% of all soft drink sales, Sierra Mist was only producing 0.1%. And I don't remember the numbers exactly, but I think that came out to be like 12 or 13 million that Sierra Mist was producing in the entire world. But Sprite, 69 times more than that. Sprite is a $1 billion beverage alone. I mean, it's crazy. And if you guys are interested to see what a modern day Sprite looks like nowadays, it looks very similar to this. Now, this is not a normal Sprite. This is a limited edition Sprite Vanilla Frost. And a normal Sprite nowadays, it doesn't have that little sash at the bottom, and the letters are much more blown up. And on a can, if you hold a Sprite can to the camera, you can't even see all of the letters. But there's something about this 2021, 2022 Sprite that just seems so nostalgic already. You might notice that with the name Sprite on this old bottle, the letters were much smaller, and there was this star right here that outlined the letters, which on the back of a normal Sprite bottle you do see that star, but it has a white shaded in color look instead of just the strict outline. And I don't know, this thing is only from 2022, I think, but I don't know. It just blows my mind how things change so rapidly, the packaging, and yeah, that's the main reason why this video even exists today. But I'm very curious to see what happens if you recarbonate this and do a taste test. Later on down the road, I will do a taste test comparison of this exact Sprite bottle next to a modern day Sprite bottle of today, which will be in 2025. But to end 2024 for New Year's Eve, I want to recarbonate this and let you guys know exactly what I think. So here we go. Go ahead and put this on here for display. Let's get this thing locked in and recarbonated. Alright, you guys know the old process. We're just going to very carefully wiggle this thing and just going to wait till it naturally pops out. Not going to force it. There we go. Absolute pro status. Man, I'm getting good at this thing, if I do say so myself. A 2022 Sprite, ladies and gentlemen. And it is just as vibrant as it could have ever been now that it's recarbonated. Let's go. Still tastes like it usually does. I would probably say that if I were to drink a fresh bottle of Sprite right next to this one, there might be some sort of a difference, but I would say that with the Sodastream Machine recarbonating a Sprite, it virtually tastes like there's absolutely no loss of flavor at all whatsoever. And the crazy thing about Sprite is the ingredients have been exactly the same since the 80s, as far back as I'm even aware. I don't really like Sprite that much. I'd give it 7 out of 10. It's definitely much more popular and much better than what I'm giving it, but that's just how I think. So, thank you guys for watching. At the end of the day, what would happen if you recarbonated an old bottle of Sprite using a Sodastream Machine? It virtually tastes absolutely no different. If you guys are new to this channel and you need something else to do, I got 4 videos that I need to promote to 1,000 views. The first one is going to be what is actually the difference between Rebel and Red Bull. The second one is going to be eating an entire bag of Doritos, a mukbang that I took on over a year ago. The third one is going to be twins eating rotisserie chicken in sweet spicy chili Doritos. And then the fourth one is what does Crystal from the makers of Pepsi actually taste like? That was what came out in 1994 after the original failure of Crystal Pepsi in 1993. And I'm the only person on the entire platform of YouTube that's ever documented an official review of a bottle of Crystal from the makers of Pepsi. With that being said, I will make sure to link all 4 of those videos down in the description of this video. And for those of you that are interested in any other extras and even supporting this channel, it will all be linked down in the description below. Maximus the Fourth here, as always. I thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time. Happy New Year, and have yourselves a fantastic New Year of 2025. God bless you guys.